seen the perp before, but sends this warning to whoever is responsible.
You don't have to come and confess that you did it. We're looking for you. We gonna find you. I'm letting you know now, so you can run and tell that, homeboy.
Hell no. Beat it. Beat it.
Hey, Mello Buckzz, you ain't gotta come and confess. We still looking for you. This apology, you can wrote some paragraphs. In 2025, all you had to do was say some words. You not even leaving voice notes. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. Mello Buckzz is still missing. Yes, she is still missing. At this point, who we gonna call? Ghostbusters. I don't know where she at. I know she on Facebook writing these paragraphs, these fake apologies that she used with Chat GPT. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me read this for y'all. Last week, I hosted a listening party in downtown Chicago for a project I've been working on for 3 years. Now, why would she have to throw that in there? If this was a sincere apology, your project ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Let's get to the people that lost their lives first off bat. Let's get to God, the people that lost their lives, the injured people, all that first. Then you come in if you want to and say something about this weak ass album that no one's did. All them people died on your watch, got shot on your watch, and the album is still where the album is in purgatory. Crazy work, have. And you said you've been working on this album for 3 years, the same 3 years that your daddy was working with the federal government. But come on, man, this is crazy work, right? This is my first body of work built on real blood, sweat, and tears. What was supposed to be a joyful and peaceful night ended in heartbreak. As the party was wrapping up, a mass shooting occurred where 4 lives were taken from us, 15 others injured, with the majority being women. Now, listen, this is how y'all know this some Chat GPT shit, right? She was there allegedly, right? If you was there, why is you reading it like you was on the news? She's saying it like we heard it. 4 people were injured, with the majority being women. You was there. This not no type of statement that someone who was there makes. This is we heard this on the news. This is the statement we got. I can make this statement, which I did. I went to Chat PT and wrote my own apology. But we gonna do it after this though. But I'm just saying this sound mighty odd how she wording this, which she should have came out vocally. But I'm gonna let her continue. Who came out to the show full of love and support. These weren't strangers. These were people I love. I told people that these wasn't no strangers. These was all people that she knew. That's why she responsible. The main person who had the address was her. It was only invite only. It was a private party. She the only person had the address at first. So I'm pretty sure by now they're going through people's phones because the FBI is involved. They're tracking people's phones. They're gonna find out who sent that text message. But I'm gonna let her continue. That part just threw me off, right? These weren't strangers. They were people I love. These were friends, family, creatives. Look, she said creatives. She said these were friends, family, creatives. You mean creators, significant others, and people who've been with me through this entire journey. What happened was senseless, and there's no reason a group of innocent people, mostly women, should have ever been targeted in that way. No, this is Chat GPT, y'all. Listen, this is Chat PT, y'all. Look, she said there's no reason that the woman should have been targeted. No, you were the target. You're right. They wasn't the target. There's no reason those women and those fellas that died should have been targeted, right? You were the target. That's why they just was the innocent bystanders that got caught in your shit. Listen, that's what you're supposed to say. I was targeted and I got the innocent bystanders hit. Like, that's on you. They wasn't the target. Chat PT, right? Crazy work. And while we can't say for certain what was in someone's mind or what was in what anyone's intentions were, I do know this. I carry a heavy heart knowing so many lives were affected. My heart aches for the lives lost, for those who are healing from physical and emotional wounds, and for the spaces and spirits What the fuck you mean by spaces? And spirits that may never be the same again. Why would you call people spaces? What? I never heard of that before. I heard of spirits, but what she mean by spaces? And for the spaces and spirits that may never be the same again, this moment is something that changed a number of us incredibly. Come on. I will continue to honor those we lost. Stand by those who are healing and do everything I can to keep their memory alive. Please continue to pray for the families in our community as we try to make sense of everything with all my heart. Mello Buckzz. She did some Dragon Tail shit at the end. I wish with all my heart, Mello Buckzz, to fly with dragons in a land apart. This is some chat PT shit, man. Now listen, what's crazy is most of the people that died was her friends. This was her brother, her boyfriend, the two friends. So if they families accept that, that's cool. I don't think them other 14 families is accepting this shit. This don't even sound right to me. Like, you done went and literally typed this in. You forgot she didn't even say nothing really about herself besides the album. She didn't say, well, I was away. She never said where she left to. What was your destination after the party? Right? If you left, which I believe the government got you up out of there before the hit. Like I said before, go check out my live. We broke all this down in my live. Go check it out. In the Mello Buckzz, Officer Mello Buckzz Exposed. No Limit been getting locked up ever since since her and her father been on the scene. However, I'm just saying, I honestly believe that, it's over with for her, right? Now, y'all saying, Keys, that's a lie. You just talking. She went to Instagram and said, this her last rodeo. I'm done. I told y'all, listen in the live. I told people this in person. I'm like, she's not going to rap no more. It's over with. The mission is over with. She accomplished what she accomplished, but also her cover has been blown. Now, I took the chat. Before I leave here, I want to just read what I wrote in chat GPT, right? Let me see. What my Mello Buckzz apology? I said, write me an apology as if I was Mello Buckzz after the shooting. First and foremost, I wanted this. I really wrote this. Look. I mean, this chat GP, I did what she did. First and foremost, I want to send my deepest prayers and love to everyone affected by the tragic shooting. My heart is heavy right now. I'm still trying to process everything. She ain't even said she was trying to really process everything. And I'm hurt knowing that lives were lost and so many families are grieving. To my fans, my community, and the people who were just there to support me and have a good time. Did she say something like, Chat GPT, it'll make a different one for you, but them words will sound similar. Did she say something similar like that? To my friends and family who was there to support me and have a good time, I'm truly sorry for what y'all had to experience. No one should ever have to go through something like that. Ain't that what she said? Especially not a place that's supposed to bring us together. Please know that I'm fully cooperating. She didn't say this part, y'all. She took some of this. I'm gone. She said this, look, please know that I'm fully cooperating with authorities and doing everything I can behind the scenes to support the victims and their families. She didn't say that part. I'm going to leave. It's so much more. I know what she did. She took out certain parts that she wanted to keep. She didn't want to put that other shit in. She said, I ain't going to put this cooperating with authorities. I am the authorities. This your boy Big Keys Against the World. This her last rodeo, according to her words. Look, Mello Buckzz Instagram. Go right there. Matter of fact, let me take a picture of that. Because just in case she be deleting shit nowadays. I don't got time. I'm trying to out her. You know what I'm saying? This your boy Big Keys Against the World. Her cover is blown. This is her last rodeo. I'm up out of here, man.